All right, fifth grade friends, this is the third strategy we talked about earlier this week, and it is called subtracting back. It's kind of like a mix of the first two strategies we talked about, subtracting in parts and adding up. With subtracting back, you're going to start with your largest number, and you are going to subtract small chunks all the way back until you get your smaller number. So I am going to start with my 1,492. And I am just going to subtract 492. By taking away this, that gets me to 1,000. And for me, I can work with 1,000. Because now I'm looking at this, and I am going to take my 1,000. And I know that I can subtract, let's see, if I subtract 500, that's going to give me 500, which is taking away too much. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 400. And when I do that, that's going to give me 600. And now I only need to go to 510. So now I need to start taking some smaller chunks away. So I'm going to take my 600, and I know that if I take away 90 from 100, it's going to give me 10. So I'm going to take away 90. And 600 minus 90 gives me 510. I didn't have to take as big of chunks as I did, but I wanted to because getting me to a nice number like 1,000 was a great way to start. So now that you're done and you've reached your goal of 510, just like the adding up strategy, subtracting back, you need to add up these chunks to get your answer. So if I add up 492 plus 400, that gives me 892. If I add 90 to that, 9 plus 9 is 18, 982. So 1492 minus 510 is 982. And that's my answer for that one. So subtracting back again is just in chunks.